All right, Kenman here. Happy St. Patrick's Day. In celebration, it's Green Knife featured bonus footage time. Here we are. I sort of stole this idea. I woke up, saw a video this morning from Aries EDC. He's showing off his green knives kind of in celebration. And if you haven't seen Aries EDC, there's a link right there. Check him out. He does some custom designs and actually makes some of his own knives, which is pretty cool. Check his stuff out. But yeah, it made me kind of want to do an inventory of how many green knives I had. I was like, God, I wonder, I got to have 10 or so. But, well, it's confirmed. Kenman likes green knives. I have 20. I actually just sold a couple of them as well, so I would have had a few more, but yeah, it's fine. I love my green knives. I like green micarta quite a bit, so it shows. Realistically, I did have a little topic I wanted to talk about today, so this kind of gave me a reason to have something out on display. This is the most recent laser mark that I did on this mini pyrite. You can watch it live right there. Turned out really well. Pretty happy with that. Ooh, bumping everything. The Kubi Elang. Fail for you. This is a sweet knife, a big beast of a nice knife. Don't get this one out too much. I need to give it a little more attention. I keep getting new knives, and so I'm always carrying something different. So I don't get to revisit as often as I'd like to on some of these. But, I mean, tell me that's a problem. I mean, right? Vosteed Bellamy. I really enjoy this knife quite a bit. It's got some good action. Flipper tab. It's got a front flipper that I'm going to fail for you, of course. And then it's got that fuller groove for the flick out as well. Really deep textured green micarta on that one. Probably one of my favorite knives of all. Definitely top 2 probably. This might be top 1. It's tough to say what top 1 is. But the CJRB Riff, as you can see, is gorgeous. It works. It's a great button lock. Perfect Kenman size knife. A little bit bigger. I love it. Definitely probably one of the top knives. Also got the tiny little mini, wow, extra faily today. Mini Corvid cleaver. Because why would you not? I actually did the dye on this one to make that one green. Pretty fun. Oh, what is the name of this lock again? I can't remember. Comment in the description. It's kind of like that compression, or not compression. Shark lock, super lock, and lock. Insert the correct term there. Couple knives on the table that I haven't done the unboxing for yet. A little sneak peek here. Pay attention, that'll be coming out soon. Actually, this one as well. I love the sound on this one. Great. Oops. Great action. If you'd like to know more about these, stay tuned. Those will both have some unboxings very shortly. Got my Civivi Ascendi. Great little green knife with that cedar plank texture. Super cool. But yeah. Love the green knives. Oh, why not get out the Mastodon? But yeah, I have a topic we need to talk about. I'm getting sidetracked here. If you want to know more about any of the knives on the table, comment below. But I have some interesting news. I've known for a little while. I haven't had a chance to get to it. Just a lot of going on and filming and trying to figure out what I want to do. But we need to back up a little bit to Blade Show Texas 2024. If you haven't seen any of that, here's the playlist right there. But for Blade Show Texas, I did a giveaway. And in all that chaos with all that stuff going on and my busyness and driving out there and everything, a little small error occurred. And anyway, the winner that I selected, that I was under the impression was at Blade Show Texas, was actually not an attendee at Blade Show Texas. Well, what does that mean? Well, if you watch the video, as I stated in the rules for the video, it was specifically for someone who was going to be attending Blade Show Texas. I explained it in the description. I explained it in the video. If you watch the video, it is obvious that that's what it's for. So I can't just let that slide. The person told me, they basically said, yeah, I wasn't there. And so now I'm in a pickle. A green pickle. What to do, right? Well, first thing for sure is I need to hold true to a giveaway that I promised. And if I promised to the people who followed all the rules and did all the instructions, that I need to that I need to honor that, and I need to draw a winner from those people, right? I mean, that's only fair. I explained this to the person who was drawn as a winner, and that they really kind of, they need to, if you're going to enter a giveaway, you really need to follow all the rules and you do it right. And I'm not trying to take away from the people who actually did follow all the instructions correctly. You know what I mean? I have to honor that first. I can't just let that person win and pick a knife that they actually didn't when other people did. Does that make sense? So basically, I'm kind of I don't know, whatever. I'm going to send him something as well. I'm not going to let him get first pick off the things that were selected for this giveaway, but I'll he's got a little learning to do, and make sure you pay attention when you enter a drawing, but I'm going to send him something anyway. But that's on a note. What I do need to take care of, though, is I need to draw a winner for the actual people that went to Blade Show. Does that make sense? Am I on the right page here? Anyway, so I need to get a list. I need to kind of collaborate, and I need people to comment below. You can comment below what you feel about it or whatever, but I do need some comments. I need to basically confirm my small list. It's not going to be a very large list of the people that were there, so that I can use that list to then make a drawing and also send them a knife. Okay, so what I know, well, I don't know anything for sure. Nothing in life is certain, but what I know is I did see Chris in Texas. And when I say Chris in Texas, I mean his name is Chris in Texas. But when I was in Texas, I saw Chris. And I do have him on video with a pocket check. I know he was there. I looked at his Glycon Microtech. And so that one is 100% sure. I know that John and Josh, W. It's Wheezy3 and Josh Wheezy 5239. I saw both of them, John and Josh. They were there. I did a pocket check on them as well. So they're also in. I saw Holden. I don't know what his name was, so it might have been one of these other names that I've got, but I pocket checked him. I've got Speedy G345, Chicken Fried Steak 3669, Josh Wheezy, or no, wait, I said Josh already. I said Speedy. Yeah. But I just need to make sure I get everyone. There might only be a couple of more, yeah, people, but I need to get that small list of everyone who was at Blade Show Texas. Whether you saw me or not, that's fine. If we didn't actually get to meet up, I get that. It was crazy there, and time went fast. But I need to get this list put together so that I can then do a drawing and I can send a knife to one of you guys. I apologize for the little mix-up. I'll pay attention when I'm doing giveaways in the future to try to, it was pretty clear, pretty obvious, but I'd like this not to happen again. Generally, I'm not going to limit, the giveaway will be for whoever enters, but I also want to do some giveaways where it's like participation, you got to be there. So that'd be kind of one of those things too. Like if I would have made sure to say like, you have to be, when I did the live giveaway, they had to make a comment right then and there. Things to think about in the future. I will continue. I have another giveaway coming up very soon, so stay tuned for that. I want to get this list put together, so please comment below if you were there or if you weren't, and you have any thoughts about how to go about or if I'm doing this right or whatever. Yeah, comment below. What's your favorite green knife on the table? Which one did I not get out? The old Ontario Rat. That's a classic standard. Ooh, man. Almost bent my thumbnail back there, Dan. What? Got a weak nail? This is another one, the RDF. Kubi RDF button lock. Don't really see this one around too much. It's got some nice action on it, though. Pretty fun knife. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. If you enjoy what you see, please hit that like button and subscribe if you'd like to see more. It helps me out, and I really appreciate it. Happy St. Paddy's Day. Comment below what kind of green knives you have. How many green knives do you have? Do you have more than 20? Do I have a lot, or is this not enough? Is this weak numbers? Stay sharp. We'll see you soon.